Hop. Voilà. Eh bien, propose to join the concert. Thank you.
We have our deal done with Iran, and it should be successful. It goes to a second stage, which I think will be actually easier. I didn't want to attack them last week, but we had no choice. And we did it twice, actually. We were doing it a third time, and we were able to not have to do that. But we have a deal that's a fair deal. It's a good deal. We are not investing any money in Iran, by the way. That rumor got out there yesterday. It was ridiculous. We have the right to go in someday and do, if I want to do something, or if somebody wants to do something, but we are not investing any money. We have no obligation to invest any money in Iran. The one thing that's happening that's of note, frankly, the only thing that really matters to me, is Iran will never have a nuclear weapon. And it says it loud and clear. They're not going to develop it. They're not going to buy it. They're not going to do anything with it. And if they do, they suffer unbelievable consequences. Not just a little bit like, I won't even tell you the consequences, but the consequences are the ultimate consequences. And with that being said, I hope we have a very good relationship. But the biggest thing is they will not have a nuclear weapon. And that's the reason I got in, and that's the reason I agreed to sign. They will not develop, purchase, buy, or any other thing. They're not going to acquire a nuclear weapon. If they do, all hell will rain down on them. And they're not going to do that.
This is a very important deal. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I think, with this momentum, if we continue like that, Mr. President, I think we can achieve and do great in the region. So it's going to be very important for the region, and very important also for Iran as well. So we are here to help. Whenever friends ask us to help, we're always here to help.
At the G7 here, we've been discussing the details of that deal and how we get the Strait of Hormuz open as quickly as possible. As you will know, President Macron and I put together a group of countries prepared to play their part in terms of reassurance to get vessels through the Strait. That is hugely important in terms of reopening the Strait. Very, very important for us in the United Kingdom because, of course, the Strait being closed in the way that it has had an impact on our economy, had an impact on every household across the country. So we'll play our full part in relation to that, and that's been amongst the discussions we've had as a G7 and with President Trump in the margins.
Sorry, you can see we're very organized this morning. From that, I had 7 or 8 discussions with President Trump over the course of the last 36 hours. I'll have more today, a wide range of subjects from the economy, relations, his birthday, artificial intelligence, Ukraine, obviously Iran, the aspects of the deal and the next steps there and how Canada can help. And good discussions with the President. So. Dans le sens, il y a une possibilité ou une probabilité que cet protocole d'entente d'accord est une game changer parce que dans les discussions sur l'Ukraine, il y a un changement d'orientation des États-Unis et le président Trump. Okay? Une position plus non pas plus dure par rapport à la Russie, à la Russie, et plus réaliste selon nous de la situation sur le terrain de la guerre, le résultat éventuel de la guerre, la perte de la Russie. Merci beaucoup.
I wish him a happy birthday. He's very pleased. I did give him a present and he likes it a lot.